Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be going over my new nighttime skincare routine using Sakara products and then also my new Clé De Peau beauty products, which I'm super excited to talk to you guys about. So Sakara is something that I've been using for a while. I talked about it in my last video. I love their probiotics, I love their detox tea, I love literally everything they have, but more recently I just started using their detox water drops, which are chlorophyll drops. I like to have them throughout the day, but also I really like to just have them right before bed just to kind of make sure I'm really hydrating right before I go to sleep for the night. They are really good for your digestive system and just kind of a boost for when you need more hydration. And then like I mentioned, I have used the Sakara products before and they were in my last video, but just to kind of bring them up again, they are really something that I like to have right before bed. So the detox tea is amazing. I know I've talked about other detox teas in the past, but this one I feel like is really subtle, not too aggressive, and it actually tastes really good. So this one I have once or twice a day. Sometimes I'll have it after lunch and then I'll have it again before bed. And then their probiotic blend is something that I've made a habit of having. So you can have these twice daily. So I have 2 in the morning before I eat, and then I like to have them at night also because it says that to get the best benefit to have them 30 minutes before a meal or 2 hours after a meal. So it makes sense for me to have them before bed after I've had dinner. So these have actually become part of my nighttime routine also. And again, the detox water drops, these probiotics, and the detox tea are all from Sakara. Okay, so let's get into the Clé De Peau products. So my skincare routine for nighttime changes often, and I feel like that's because I get lucky enough to try a bunch of different products. So this was sent to me. I've heard a lot about this brand before, but I've never personally been able to try it, and to be honest with you, it's because it's very expensive. The whole package right here, which we're about to go through, costs about $650. So I don't want that to deter you from checking out the products, but just something to be aware of. But if that's in your price range, then that's perfect. So you can just kind of tell by the packaging alone that it is expensive, but it is absolutely beautiful. I wish I could just keep it on my countertop. And so I just kind of want to go over what's inside. So you open this up. So beautiful. There's 4 different products in here, 3 of which are like a routine that we'll go ahead and do, and then the 4th one is a sunscreen. So before we use any of these, you actually want to make sure that you exfoliate your skin first, and then the first thing you would do after exfoliating is use this serum with this iridescent bottle. It's so pretty. You just go ahead and put 3 pumps onto the cotton pad, and then you rub the cotton pad on your skin, and obviously that just, it's crazy. It gets so much more off of your skin after even exfoliating. So the serum is really great for hydrating the skin and just making it feel super soft. So the next thing you're gonna use after the serum is the Hydro Clarifying Lotion. So they recommend using this in order to just start removing more dead skin cells, hydrating your skin. It also helps to plump up the skin and makes it just feel super refreshed. And again, even when I do this second part, I see so much more dirt and dead skin come off of my face. So you can really tell that it's working. So the last part of this beauty regimen is the intensive emulsion, which to be honest with you, when I first read it, I didn't even know what that was or what to do with it or what order it would go in, but it does make sense. So you put it at the end, and this is what actually just helps moisturize, brighten, firm your skin, and it also helps to protect against daily skin damage, which is caused by like UV rays and lack of hydration. But this is the only part that you only use at night. So it actually is really helpful for just kind of helping those things happen while you're sleeping. And then the last thing that they have in this package is a fortifying emulsion that has sunscreen in it also. And then I've been using the sunscreen as like a daily sunscreen, even though it is only SPF 22, it just smells really good and it's really light, so it's easy to wear under my makeup. But yeah, the combination of these 4 products, actually I have noticed that it has reduced my redness, my skin has looked brighter, and it has been smoother. And with that said, it actually is considered one of Japan's most highly rated beauty products. And so if you go to their website, you can kind of read more about that and get a better idea of all the other products they have, because I saw that on there that they have makeup and concealers and all kinds of things. So this is just a new skincare line that they just recently launched, but they have been in the game for a really long time, highly respected. So something to try if you have the opportunity. So the purpose of this video really was to just show you what products I'm using at night, and it's not just for my skin necessarily, it's really just everything I'm using to help detoxify, whether it's from the inside or out. I use cleansing products on my skin, I use the detoxifying drops in my water, I like to have the probiotics, and I also have another multivitamin at night. So it really is all just about getting ready for bed. And the best way I think to do that is to really just try to relax, de-stress, cleanse, and get ready to rejuvenate while you sleep. A nighttime routine isn't something that I always had. I used to go to bed without even washing my face, which is gross, and I definitely felt the results from doing that. So just start wherever you can, kind of get into doing something, whether it's just cleansing or just exfoliating or just maybe meditating before bed, whatever it is. But now my process takes about 10 minutes, and I have to say it's probably like my favorite 10 minutes of the day. Find what works for you. You can find all the products that I showed here today linked in my comment box below. And if you have any questions, definitely leave them there. And I look forward to talking to you guys next time.